Hi, boys and girls. Are you ready for a letter challenge today? You will have to be able to know what some capital letters are, what some lowercase letters are, and the sounds that each of those letters make. And all of the words that we work with today are words of things that you will find on farms. So in front of me, I have this poster. And if you look in the background, you can see a barn, you can see a silo, you can see some hay, and we know this is a farm scene. And the letters that you see in each of the boxes are the capital letters that we will be working with today, okay? So the first thing we need to do is to tell what each letter is. So can you tell me what capital letter this is? Well, this is F, and that happens to be our letter of the week. And we know that F is for farm. That's right. Do you know what letter this is? That is P. That's correct. What about this one? That is the letter C. Good. What about this? L. What is this capital letter? H. Good job. What about this one? D. And this is B. Good. And S. Does an S kind of remind you of a snake? It does me. Okay. So now I have cards that have the lowercase letters for each of these capital letters. And we have to match the lowercase letter to the capital letter. Okay, so I'm going to start with this one. What letter is this? Can you tell? Is this the letter P? All right, where's the capital P? And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to kind of go around the side. And when you see the capital P, you yell, stop! Huh. Okay, so I'll start here. Oh my goodness, don't be so loud. That's right, this is the capital P, isn't it? So I'm going to put the lowercase p by the capital P. And look at that. Do they kind of look alike? Well, they do. That will help us remember those. Okay, what letter is this? Is that an S? Okay, now we have to find the capital S. So once again, I'm going to go to the side just of the letters that we haven't done already. And when you see me near the letter that it matches, yell, stop! Oh, I heard a lot of stops there, and I'm going to actually put this lowercase s next to the capital S. And look, do they kind of look alike? Well, they do. And that makes it easy for us to remember those. All right, let's do this one next. What letter is this? A C? You are right. Okay, now which one does it match to? I'm just going to hold it out. You say stop when you hear it. Uh-oh. Wow, that was pretty loud. Thank you. I'm going to put this one below. Look at that. Do they look alike? They do. Wow, those three are pretty easy because they kind of look like the capital letter. That's always helpful. All right, what letter is this? Do you know? This is a lowercase l. So can we find the capital L? No, we can't go there. Is that the L? Remember, yell stop. Oh, I heard some people yelling stop. And on this one, I'm going to put it above like this. And look, they're not exactly alike, but can you see the straight lines here? Yeah, they do have straight lines. There's just one straight line there. This one has a straight line and then another straight line that goes that way. But those both are the letter L. Okay, should we do a more challenging one? What lowercase letter is this? Oh, this is F. F, which is our letter of the week. So where's the capital F? Oh, my goodness, I hardly even got going, and there you are yelling at me to stop because this is the lowercase f, isn't it? All right, so we're getting there. Let's go to this one next. What letter is this? This is the lowercase h. So now is where is our capital H? Oh my goodness, you're yelling at me again already? Let me go above here. That is the lowercase h. Now they don't look exactly alike, do they? But you do have a line down and then kind of a line this way, right? It does curve. This one has a line down and a straight line that goes that way, right? It's kind of like This one is just missing this part, right? Something to think about. Okay, now we'll get really tricky. Do you know what letter this is? This is a lowercase letter. Now this is tricky. This is a B. Sometimes people think it's a D, but it's a B. All right, so if it's a B, where's the capital B? Good job, it's over here, isn't it? Now they don't quite look alike, but if you look at it closely, you can see that the lowercase b is just missing this part here of the capital B. Maybe that helps. Oh, and our last one, I hope this works out. This is the lowercase d, all right? And the only letter left is this one here, okay? And they aren't exactly alike at all, are they? Okay, so that's okay. We just have to remember that and kind of go over and over it, and that's all right. Okay, so we have done the capital letter. We have worked with the lowercase letter. Now we get to work with sounds. All right, what sound does the letter F make? Do you remember? That's right, for farm. What about P? Oh, we talked about it for purple. Do you remember that? What about H? Very good. And what about I? Or excuse me, what about L? Oh, Mrs. Becker messed up, didn't she? What about the letter L? Oh, 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 oh. Very good. What about the letter C? K, 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 k. All right. What about D? Is that D, 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 D? What about B? B, B, B. And what about S? S, S, S. Very good. Okay, try to remember those sounds because here's the next part. Now I have a picture of a word that goes along with farms. So let's do this as our first example. Who is this? That's a farmer. Farmer. F, f, farmer. Okay, do you hear that sound at the beginning? F, f. What letter does farmer start with? Oh, I think some of you knew. It's an F. So I'm going to put it right here because these all go together. All right. So now we know that farmer starts with the letter F. All right, let's see. Oh, let's try this one next. Okay. What is this a picture of? A pig. You're right. P, p, pig. Do you hear that at the beginning? P, p. What letter has a p, p sound? Oh, I heard some of you say it. It's a P. And I'm going to put that pig below the two examples of P here to remind us that pig starts with the letter P. All right. Oh, let's do this one. What building is this? Is that a barn? Okay, listen to barn. B, 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 barn. Huh, what letter makes a b, b, b sound? Out of the letters that we have here, is it H, L, C, D, B, or S? Some of you knew it's the letter B. That's right. I'm going to put that right here. That reminds us that the word barn starts with the letter B and it makes a b, b sound. Okay, I think they're going to get trickier, but let's find out. What is this a picture of? A dog. D, d, dog. Do you hear that sound at the beginning? D, d. What letter has a d, d sound? Is it H? Is it L? Is it C? Is it D? Or is it S? Oh, I heard some of you say the D and you're right. So I'll put that there to remind us that dog starts with a letter D and it makes a D, D sound. Okay, let's try this one. What is this? That's a horse. Ha, ha, horse. That's right. What letter makes a ha, ha sound? Is it H, L, C, or S? Oh, good job. You knew it right away. H. I'll put it right there. That reminds us that horse starts with the letter H and it has a ha, ha sound at the beginning of that. Okay, let's try this. Do you know what these are? Look real closely. This is a pack of seeds. Do you see the seeds there? And if you look really closely, you can see a carrot. This is a package of carrot seeds. So the word we're working with is seeds, seeds. So now we need to figure out which letter, capital and lowercase, has the sound. Is it L? Is it C? Or is it S? Oh, good job. It is an S. So again, this reminds us that seeds start with S and that S says S. Okay, let's try this one. What is this? This is a lamb. Oh, lamb. And listen to the sound at the beginning of the word lamb. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, what letter has that sound? Is it L or is it C? You are right, it's L. And I'm going to put it to the side. Hopefully we can still see everything. Oh, good, we can. All right, so again, this reminds us that lamb starts with an L and the beginning sound is oh, oh, oh. All right, oh, what do you think I have left? What is this? That's a cow, isn't it? And cow has a sound like this k, 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 at the beginning of the word. And the only letter left is C. That's right. And again, this reminds us that cow starts with the letter C and the sound is k, k, k. Very good. Wow, I think you were up to the challenge today. But if you didn't know everything, don't worry. We're just learning. So we got to identify some capital letters and match lowercase letters to those capital letters and look at pictures and figure the word out and then figure out the first letter in each word. Whew, that's a lot of work. All right, boys and girls, thank you for helping. Bye-bye.